January 10th, oh my God, we have a release date for Prince Harry's controversial tell-all about his life, his marriage, oh, sorry, and his royal upbringing. Sounds like a great book to read on the throne. It's called Spare, a reference to Harry's role as the younger royal sibling, since he's the spare to his heir brother William, and now royal watchers worry he might reveal too much, and his disclosures could bring down the monarchy. Here with me to discuss, our official royal watcher. He's a comedian, host of Fox Across America on Fox News Radio, Prince Jimmy Failla.
There's our guy. Good to see you. Now, I just want to clarify something, because there was an inaccuracy in your info. It's actually called Spare, after the closet that Meghan stashed his nuts in. They used a spare closet. She took them away. Now he's just a whiny woke scold like everybody else. Nobody wants to hear a woe is me memoir from a royal.
Yes.
Not a British royal.
Okay, but I'm so glad you brought that up, because, yes, we are suffering from inflation in this country. Housing prices are way too high. Mortgage rates are way too high. People can't afford to live anywhere.
Yeah.
Gas is too expensive. Eggs, butter, milk, meat, it's all gone way up. No one can afford anything. Who wants to hear the son of a billionaire who was born into the most privileged family on the planet complain about his feelings?
Nobody wants to hear it. Harry and Meghan are so rich.
And it's worse in the UK.
Oh, of course,
Inflation
back there.
Is worse. Liz Truss was prime minister for 45 days because things are so bad there. They threw her out.
45 days. She was the CNN Plus of prime ministers. Like, gone. They're just, sorry, we're going to back out of this. But think about that. At a time when everybody is living paycheck to paycheck, they're in Santa Barbara, wherever the hell they are, so rich, they're using people as furniture. They don't even have couches. They just sit on little people, and they're like, could you move a little bit? I want to watch the movie. But that's the problem he suffers from, is he has Meghan-itis. Okay, she was a tone-deaf idiot before she married into this. She's obviously amplified that, but she's taken him along for the ride now, because he has to be smarter than this. One of the things they're...
Really? I mean, the
I just mean, listen,
and everything else.
we know dumb Harry,
allegedly.
and we both love hooligan Harry.
Yeah.
We love soccer hooligan thrown out of the Mandalay Bay Harry. That's a great Harry. And he was at least raised in a family. You know, the Queen's whole edict was you were going to put duty before self. Okay, he's been taught that growing up. His brother seems to know that. But somebody
he thought she meant poo. And so
he's like, duty before self. I get one out in the morning, and then I go work on my stuff.
Yeah,
maybe that's what this...
about myself all that. Blah,
maybe
blah,
that's
blah.
what the book is about.
Do you think the Queen is going to haunt him from the great beyond?
In a perfect world, yes.
Yeah.
But I don't even think she thinks they're worth it.
No, she's in heaven going, oh, what a wanker.
Remember this.
I always had my questions with those ginger balls. Oh, it's horrible what he's done to the family. He wouldn't know how to serve something if he were a waiter at Spago.
and he might be the way this is going. It's not over yet. She's the worst. He's the worst. And I think if the Queen were around, and I think those were her private feelings on the way out, older women, as you know, if you've had like an older grandmother, they become more efficient when it comes to like their feelings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, Grandma, good to see you. You got fat. You're like, oh, God. You know, so
they don't screw around. They realize, like, we waste too much time with superficial pleasantries, and she did away with that. And at some point, Meghan's going to do away with Harry and try to walk with her own tiara. And I think there is no more sympathy left for their whining. Jim, we got to go.
Oh, I miss you already.
Thirsty Thursday, you're the best we got, Jim. Stay on that wall.